guys? All right. My first time doing this. Stream settings, okay. Where is stream settings set? Okay, here we go. I do not see that. Hello, people. Hi. That is so loud. That's probably because I need to. Well, I can't tell if people can hear me or not. Can I turn up my mic and audio just a bit? All right, that should be better. Stream settings. Stream output. It's telling me that I should use, let's see, 4500 for stream. Move this closer. 4500. Hopefully that doesn't cause problems. It shouldn't. All right. All right. I am working on something I started a couple days ago. Man, been using. Good, I'm glad. I'm not sure how bad the delay is on this, but you know, it's whatever. I'll have to live with it. It's crazy. This is my first live stream, so the fact that people are here watching me is kind of nuts, to be honest. All right, this needs to go. This is fine in the intro, but need to make that a little more interesting. Kick isn't hard enough. Still a lot. I wish I could get less. That's a lot of delay. All right, so I might look through kicks. I should probably bounce the strings to audio so that there's not so much drag to it. Maybe like cut like half a second off. Not half a second, but like half a bar. I'd love for these strings to have a little more width, or the can't tell if writing a sub. Where's the rat? He is currently in his Corona seltzer box in the bottom sleeping. They're nocturnal, so he usually sleeps around this time, and he's up around like 8 o'clock at night. Oh man, me and my skits. This is my first time actually, well, not my first time, but it's my first time in a while listening to this with a headset, so I'm like instantly hearing things I need to change, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. I would love for there to be some sort of subtle vocal overlaying the first part of this right here, like something that kind of just repeats on every bar and then cuts off before going into the next vocal. Why don't I use Ableton? It is very expensive, and I'm the kind of guy that, like, the thing about Ableton, well, first, this is what I've used for a long time, so I'm very used to FL Studio, and my workflow on it is pretty good. I understand how Ableton works and what's different about it, and I also really like a lot of the effects on there. It's just that I really want like the whole suite and everything, and it's like what, like 700. Let me see, Ableton pricing. Let me see here. Yeah, even the standard's like $450, and that's just a lot. Because I don't want 16 audio tracks with the $100 one. That's not. Have you heard of the new Labs community playlist? No, send it. Would I enjoy making this lo-fi type of music more? Would I say I enjoy it? I enjoy writing all kinds of music. It's just that when I sit down and want to write something, I'm usually just like writing out chords and trying to make something chill, because I listen to chill music way more than I do heavy bass music. Any headphones I recommend? So the two that I have are the ATH. These are not even the 50X. These are like the old 50s, and I've used them for a while, and I love them. I've heard the 50X is like a really good upgrade to it, but when I was doing a bunch of comparing, I ended up the ones that, because these are like 5 years old, 6 years old, they're like everything's deteriorating, so I went with the I don't know if you guys can see it, but the DT770 Pro Bare Dynamics. Ableton Suite for 40% off. I am a student. That would be nice. How often do you change genres? I mean, if you're getting tired of it, you can always just do it. I don't know, just do whatever you want, I guess. Do you use Isotope Ozone for mixing? Sometimes. Honestly, guys, I wouldn't really consider myself like, the reason why I haven't done any videos on mixing or mastering is because usually all I literally do is compress to almost a ridiculous degree, throw unlimited on, and then just put a limiter on top. So, so yeah, there's that. That's my secret mastering. This is probably gonna be super loud. So if I could have, like, that's so loud. Whoa, stop. So if I could have something super quiet. Wow, that's already so quiet. So let's stretch that out so that the tail. Can't even hear it though when it's so quiet. Probably should pan it. So my problem with this string at the end so it is from 300 to like 600. It is, the resonance doesn't go exactly where I'd like it to. There is so much reverb on that. So something cool about this chord progression is, even though it's a minor chord at the end, I switch it to a major on this part by adding in the, because I think I'm in the key of, I'm in the key of C sharp major. Yeah, because that first chord is a 7, C sharp 7. So then I throw in this E at the very end of it with certain notes, like here. Let's see. I feel like it should be quicker at the end. Let's see here. Teachers didn't improve your student and they verify it and send you a coupon code. My mom's teacher knows able to get it so they're not too uptight. That's cool. Struggle if I mix. I think it all comes a little flat at the end. I guess, I don't know, you didn't really ask a question, so I'm not gonna. Pictures, tips for filling in lo-fi tracks. All of my stuff ends up empty and dry. So I feel like one of the best ways for filling up space is reverb, personally. As far as percussion goes, I'd say percussion is probably one of the weakest parts of my tracks. I usually just find a loop I like, and like this loop right here, I have it like a ton of cut, a little bit of volume boost. I have it stereo separated, and then some reverb, and it's just, I found a part I like, and then I just made a rhythm out of it. And then I found this little perk. And just layering different rhythms on top of each other does so much in terms of developing something interesting. Like when you just have different rhythms. So I don't like that. So I have this cut off on the half bar. Man, these strings sounded better when I first made them. I am not against ridiculous EQing, as long as you have your levels and balance right. Hello, guys. There's 15 of you? What are you doing? Wow. All right. I think I'm digging the 6-time delay. That needs reverb. No. That was good right there. And it's piano time. So I don't think I've found a good piano to work with yet, but we're gonna try Labs real quick. And we're gonna take this chords I have in the beginning and make a new pattern. My workflow is terrible that you guys are probably watching and be like, why is he doing things this way? I'm sorry. This can work. Piano will work. Yeah, for instance, you'll notice literally nothing on my mixer track is named. And I have to remind myself all the time where things are. This is probably good to layer. I'm a big kick on the first beat kind of guy. Now, my question is why is this? Yeah, you can also do Control L, and that also does the name, but I just don't do it that way. Yeah, there's a lot better ways to do it. Is this affected by... I just noticed the velocity is all messed up. Huh. I don't think it matters. That doesn't sound bad. It's not a bad piano. So this piano that I'm using right now is free. It's, if you download Spitfire Audio, they have a whole bunch of free stuff that you can just download on there. And some of it, I would say not all of it, but a good portion of it sounds really good. It's what I used for these strings in the beginning. Ambient IDM vibes. I'm not exactly sure what that is. Industrial, or intelligent, that's what it means. I thought it meant industrial. These need to come in later. Oh, wrong one. That's why we name our stuff. Stereo Shaper creates a delay between it duplicates and delays the sound so that when you add a delay to a sound and duplicate it, it spreads it out. So like an exaggerated example of that would be, I don't know if you're wearing a headset right now, but let me see. Let's just throw it on here real quick. So you'll notice it gets wider, but there's a delay between it, which when you have it around here in this range, it's not as noticeable in terms of delay, but it widens the sound a little bit more. I have not eaten yet either, guys. I should do something about that. All right. So with the noise especially, I really enjoy doing it because you just get a wider range of noise. Especially with like...
Welcome to my end.
Oh, my airstone. Wait, what the heck? Hold on, guys. I need to look at what's happening. Cards have changed. Oh, good. I did not mean to open that app. So vocal on the first part right here is too much. So there's a dynamic shift there. I think I know why. It's because these are not the same. If you guys want in a bit, I can start trying to make some sounds. I can't promise it will be anything good, but we can try to make something cool. Sine chords. Load sine chords to so I think it's because of the sub. And again, I don't think that using Serum for the sub sounds as good as 3-osc, and I'm not sure why. Let me see. Nope, sounds the same. Yeah, this is my first stream. Nepal, that's sick. It's really cool that there's like people all over the country. Let's see, Nepal, Federal Dominican, South Asia. That is insane. See, I didn't even know where Nepal was. That shows how educated I am. But now I do. I know that Nepal is in South Asia, and it's a democratic republic, which hooray democracy. And recognize national language, all mother tongues. What does that mean? Darjeeling. Where is Darjeeling? Am I even saying that right? Darjeeling? India, West Bengal State. Wow. That is far away from where I am. Is it nice there? Like, weather, 64 degrees. That's nice. It's actually really nice. Dude, this picture they have of... Like, that's... Dude. It's pretty... Oh, there's my homework. Alright, make sure... Let me look real quick and make sure there's not, like, stuff that would be... Alright. There's nothing. I got nothing to hide, but I don't want to, like, give private information away on this. It's near Nepal. What kind of sense when Serum isn't a good fit? So when it comes to bass design, Serum's kind of all I use, to the point that if there's something I'm not sure how to make, I just figure out how to use Serum for it. But when it comes to like Rhodes and stuff and like real instruments, I definitely use I recommend Spitfire. And then my personal favorite instrument ever is Lounge Lizard right here, and this is 100%. I think you can get it cheaper if you buy like the light version, but Lounge Lizard just sounds so Why is it doing this? Do I have something wrong? It is not. I think it's because of this. Huh. I might have messed up somewhere and made it so that there's no velocity on my MIDI, which is kind of bad. Link note on velocity. Release. Why is that so loud? Oh, no. I guess it's just super loud because of my... Let me throw it here. There's a lot of upper timbres that... That just sounds so rich and warm that I prefer just like playing around on my piano and writing chords using this. And interesting enough, the song I'm playing right now, I did it one step down, so I wouldn't even really. It was let me see. Yeah, so it's I would have to learn these chords over. I guess it's just one up, so it'd be yeah. super simple chord progression, but you know, 7s and 9s can really change the way that a chord progression comes out. So like how you voice your chords is super important. I really enjoy putting notes right next to each other. So you'll see like right here, I feel that chord. I do it right here. And I really enjoy writing melodies inside chords with the voicing. So like instead of like playing a certain note, I might just add the notes in later. And another cool thing you can also do with chords is just play the root note and then come follow with the I'm not. So like this song right here, let me see, soundcloud.com. Also, I have check out this guy. His music's really cool. He's watching your live stream right now. Yeah, we have the same idea of master. He has this really cool song that I've always been a huge fan of, and he doesn't really have the project together in the same way. So it's really hard to translate, but I'm gonna try to figure out how to make if I get an ad, I'm gonna cry. Watch a grown man cry. I really recommend checking this guy. Really enjoy that song. So he sent me the patches for it, and I'm just trying to make something really cool to make a video on. So that's kind of exciting. But yeah, check out Cubics. Yeah, I'm looking for a thing that are good for plucky, higher energy. Okay, so another cool thing with Lounge Lizard is you can take the decay knob right here and edit and turn it down. And if you EQ it certain ways, that's actually how I made the plucks. The higher plucks in this is with an instance of Lounge Lizard. These right here. Too much reverb. Okay. That's a Lounge Lizard. So I use those all the time. Let's see here. I really like this. Another thing I really recommend doing with your still not a big fan of that. Like, I like the idea of this, but it just doesn't sound as good as when I first made it. That sounds way better. Alright, it's time to find new atmosphere. So another thing that I like to do in my songs is find any weird atmosphere, like anything from like splice. And let's say that we have a major key. Like, I'll use this synth. So we have our major key, which is this, or here I'll do it in this key actually, because it's in. So we have our C major, and then the 3rd, 5th, and 9th, or 7th. The 3rd, 5th, and 7th make an E minor. I will usually tune all my atmospheres, so I find like a minor one, and I'll tune it to the minor inside of the major chord. And what that does is, inside that atmosphere, it usually fills up the 7th and the 9th notes of the song, which usually go good with kind of any chord, as long as you're not changing the what is it? The time signature? No, not time signature. The I don't know why I can't think of it right now. The key signature. Key signature of your song. So all of my atmospheres, like this atmosphere right here, is A minor, but I have it down 400 cents. Is that right? 400 cents? That doesn't sound right, actually, because this is in 1, 2, 3. Oh no, 4 is right, which takes it down to F, which is 1 up from E, because I have this up 1 semitone from how I originally wrote it. So let's find something else. So finding cool things in atmosphere to overlay throughout your song. But the hard part of going through samples is how much garbage you have. Not garbage, but like things that just won't work. Those are really nice strings. So let's throw them over here. And C minor, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to F. I do not want that, and that is so loud. And then once you find something that's kind of cool, you can just go in and like parametric EQ the crud out of it and remove the parts you don't want, and like find the certain frequencies if you like. So let's see. And it's a lot easier to make sure you don't muddy up the frequency spectrum, because these strings right here. Nope, that's not right. Are only covering up to like 200 or 2000 or so, and then right here I can have and then something that's fun to do is, let's make a new instance of it and bring it from 500 down to like, let's say -700. I like that a lot. So I should probably put it on its own thing down here. But also, fun fact, my mouse wheel's broken. It doesn't work correctly, so not only does it, because if I like roll down, sometimes it just like, it's just something with Logitech, so I need to take it apart and fix it. But it's not working, and this takes so long to. Let's see here. 10 people still watching. That's incredible. So I want a longer noise to sweep. So make sure, like, if you're gonna have like cutaway with drums or anything, that you also pay attention to your other elements. You don't always have to take away all of them, but the more you take away, the more dramatic the So this is something I would definitely want to stretch out a bit. A little bit of reverb. I don't think there's anything wrong with using samples in your song. It's about how you use them. You know, as long as the thing that I guess does kind of bother me about samples is when there's something that's kind of popular and someone just builds a song around it as opposed to twisting it in their own way. I guess that would be the only way I have there's a lot of artists out there that, like Mr. Carmack, uses samples and even like takes inspiration like from melodies, you know. If we were to go on here, and I always liked this one, Mr. Carmack. Oh, I love this one. This is a melody from an Exhibit song, and that could even be from somewhere right here. This melody right here is an Exhibit song. Fun fact. So, as long as you're twisting something into your own way, I guess I don't have a problem with anyone using samples or doing things one way or another. That's just what music is just creating something out of influence. Whoops. Check out these. So this is from a loop. I guess it's glass if this is what you're referring to. And I just put it on every in thirds, so every upbeat I put the same rhythm, and that just varies up the something I might want to do, select all similar, just move them over a couple, and that's going to leave a little bit more room for the transient of my drums. Did I filter it? I pitched it down, so it's a glass sound that I turned down an entire octave, and then it's just simple EQ and reverb. So yeah, just the turning it down, and I stretched it out a little bit, actually. Yeah, it was a lot smaller. I really like stretching perk sounds, especially if you've turned them down an octave. You have a little bit more room to work with, but you get a little bit more character out of them sometimes. Not always. Sometimes it sounds like trash, but for the most part. Making sure these sine wave strings worked took a long time. There's a little bit of texture on top via a bend. So let me open up the... yeah, you know, it's sometimes... let's see here, process. I'll go through here. So... how I made this somewhat interesting, and even then it's not as interesting as I would like it to be, but as far as using just Serum or something like that without finding a cool sample, because this song is heavily inspired. You'll see me talk about Mr. Carmack so much because that's where so much of my inspiration comes from. So if you haven't heard of him or you haven't listened to his music before, I would check out his older stuff. His newer stuff's not my kind of music, but his old music, like from 3-4 plus years ago, this is all from 4 years ago, just hits so good. Let's see here. His synths just have so much texture, and it's a lot slower though too. Let's see here. Tear Hands. Hey, there you are, bud. Check you out. Let's check you out. Let's see here. From a year ago. Might get an ad. I don't know why it's being weird. I don't care, man. If it's old, this is sick. I like this a lot. It's very original. My comment is not sending, but I wanted to send a comment. Yeah, that was sick. I enjoyed the flow to it. Like, it had a very I don't even know what the word is, but it was just smooth. I liked it a lot. Hey man, just wanted to say your tutorials helped me a lot with sound design. Was able to make some pretty cool stuff because of it. Thank you. Yeah, thanks, man. Glad to help out. If you have things to send, throw it in chat and I'll check it out. I won't be having like a stream schedule or anything, but I will do this randomly. I mean, heck, if 14 people are willing to watch me, that's worth quite a bit to me. So sweet, man. I actually really like this. I'm gonna listen to it again some other time. Let's see. Alright, so back to this. I just did a super simple LFO on the fine right here. So it just walks back. I did it like, I think 25 on each side. And then to get a little bit of more tone out of it, I put a little bit of bend on like 10%, which just gave it a slight more it turned it away from the normal pure sine tone, and then I threw a basic MG on it and brought it back with the cutoff, and then that's it. That's super simple. I know I put so much work into my bass patches, but then when it comes to my my chill stuff, I just keep it super simple. And then I have it layered with this air can, which I have it in a separate thing so I could EQ this how I wanted without affecting it. I'm already tired of working on this. Let me see if there's there is this. This is a project where I'm not 100% sure if it's something I want to release, or even it might just go in the not good enough pile. But I might be able to do. I felt that about the song I was just working on not too long ago, but I got it to a point where I was actually pretty happy with it. So we're gonna see what to do here. I sent it to my friend, and he said the intro was how to send your tracks. Just link them in the chat if you're cool with that. What up, man? Hey, do you make drum and bass ever? Oh man, there's a lot of comments here I missed. Do I make drum and bass ever? No, but I do have a super old drum and bass song I wish I could remake. That shoot, would I even be able to? Let's listen to an old song I did, if I'm even able to find it. It's like on an old Dropbox, so give me one moment. Sign in. It would be this. No, it would be in the meantime. Oh my gosh, this is so loud. Okay, I don't know why I did it this way, but things in this song are mixed so low it makes me want to cry. It is everything, like, look how my snare sounds like crash. My kick is coming in at like 23. This is in desperate need of so this definitely kind of feels like it's in the not good enough pile. Or it would at least need work, because I feel like it's just so slow. I did really like this piano part, or this, like, there's parts in here I really like, and then other parts I'm just not so much a fan of. Why do I have delay on this? Why do you not use Goodizer? Oh, hey Alchemy, what's up? So, another thing is I don't really like this one so much, that synth. This would just take a lot of work. I'm going back to the other song and we're gonna write some chords. What's up, Alchemy? If you haven't checked out Alchemy's channel, I recommend doing that because he's got a lot of great, especially if you have Phase Plant, which once I get a Patreon up, everything that I make from that, if anything at all, will go towards me getting Phase Plant so I can start making videos on it, because that would be so much cool, or so much fun to sent you a track. All right, we're checking out a track. We're doing a super unstructured stream today, guys. Yeah, I saw you, Alchemy. I saw you streaming yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. And I was just like, man, I should try it and see what happens, because I've never done it before. And used your white noise bass. All right, let's listen to this, guys. We're listening to the whole thing. Let me see here. I don't know if you're looking for feedback, but this was a banger, dude. I loved it. Absolutely great pacing and just good sounds, good mix up between your drops. Just all, I loved it. I would listen to that song in my spare time. That's sick. Wow. Okay. That's that's great. All right, back to this. We were doing so it's that. So I want to make this interesting, and I'm not quite sure how yet. That's not what I want. Yeah, sick, dude. Can't wait for it to be released. So something else I kind of like doing, I don't want to do it the way that I'm thinking about doing it right now, because I'm lazy and I want to do cool things for the wonderful 14 people that have decided to watch me today. So this old vocal, let's see, kind of want to use it in other parts of the song, but I have I also need to bounce serum to audio because there's a lot of weird popping with the sidechain for some reason, but not when it's in waveform, so I don't know why. Something I want to do is my classic, we're just going to do it this way for now and fix it later when, I don't recommend doing it this way, guys. So something I really like to do with reverb is just put a huge wet signal. Let's go ahead and cut like up to 2000. And then at the end of transitions, I like to try and just reverb the entire song into the drums. It only kind of works on the parts. Like I said, I don't recommend putting it on your master. I recommend, why don't we just do it through Ascend? What am I doing? I'm so stupid. I'm just going to create another channel, actually, and bring it over here. This would be... Just do it through my sidechain. What am I doing? Guys, what am I doing? Alright, so the way that I sidechain is I have this channel right here with a balance knob on it, and then my kick and my drum have peak controllers that get the information from the signal of the kick and the snare, and then I have this one balance knob tied to the kick and the snare, and then I just route anything that I want sidechained through this channel that then routes into the master. And if you want different like levels of sidechain, I can control, you know, how much sidechain I want to have at any time using this knob. But if you want like 2 instances of it, it's a lot easier to just send them to certain channels than it is than it is to set up like sidechain another way, in my opinion. Anyways, huge wet signal here, and let's do this, and let's create automation, and I should have turned it off first. Let's get rid of this, and at the end of phases, let's just go crazy. I also don't recommend doing it because like I wouldn't want it to affect the bells on top, but more decay. Let's see here. I did it in the other song and it sounded way better, but I had it on the master. That doesn't sound good. I have too much cutaway at that part. I don't think it'll work with this song, just the way I have it set up right now. Let's see here. Is there a way to see settings? How do I change this? Do I have to turn it off? Stream is healthy. That's good. 360 video, that'd be nuts. Alright, let's actually make music. Sorry guys, I'm getting distracted. Da 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 da. It's off. This is temporary. This is almost good enough quality, is what I would say. And I'm not sure if I like these strings over them. They're kind of too intense. There's a frequency in there that I'm not a fan of there. That's way better, actually. Alright. P controller, just take the kick and snare information and here out. What is the P controller doing? Okay, yeah, okay, so my sidechain. So I have my kick and my snare give information via the P controller. I don't know if you use FL Studio, but every time the peak comes in, it measures it and turns it, I guess, into quote information that can be tied to a balance knob. So I go in here, link to controller, and then the peak controller right here for insert 7, which is my kick, is tied to the balance knob, and then I come in here and do inverted so that every time the information comes in, it takes away from like this knob. And then I just route anything I want affected by this balance knob in through this. So like, let's go. So this is my chords right here. They go down into this channel, which is the side chain, and then that goes into the master. And I just find that the easiest way to sidechain. I hope you guys are gonna get as sick of this song as I am probably over the next hour or two. Still haven't eaten. And let's see. Hey, Twitter followers. I just made a Twitter like I don't know if it was a couple weeks ago, but I haven't done anything with my Twitter. And I haven't even like advertised it or anything. So if you follow me on Twitter, you're the original homie. Do you have an OnlyFans? No, I do not. Sorry, my English is not good. Please respond to writing a send track on SoundCloud. Please listen. Sure, man. I can do that. All right. A month ago.
Cross Mountain Range.
Nope, no ads. I thought I was following already. I probably am. Am I not? Alright. I don't know what's going on with the SoundCloud, so if I'm not following you, I promise I will. I don't know who this is. I don't know who that is. Alright. So, oh wait, hold on. I changed the song accidentally. Let me see. So that was super cool. That was atmospheric, and it like the way that it was written made me really want something like a not like a drop, but like something to come out of it almost. It sounded like if you had like an album and this was the intro piece, or like I don't know what they're called, like one of those breakaway, songs. No feet picks. You guys don't want to see my feet. I wear Converse all the time, so I have to. Sometimes my calluses on my feet crack, and it's just please respond in writing. Sure, sounded good. Very atmospheric. Let's see. I was anticipating something to drop out of it at some point. Keep it up. Winky face. There you go. Yeah, winky face. That's good. Not neuro sounding. Yeah, it was more of just like a. I don't know, I wouldn't even know of just like it was just dark, very very dark. All right, back to chords. Writing music. I should be writing music. So, noise, fall away. Let's make something. I can use that vocal that I like from here. It's too much. Whoa, what was up with that? It's okay. It's a good sounding piano, guys. I also have a orchestra set that I have not redeemed yet. You can go on Spitfire, and they have this like orchestra pack, and if you wait 2 weeks, they'll send it to you. I don't really know what the deal with that. Gotta go. Thanks for all the tours and chill chimes, bro. See ya, Danny. Thanks for commenting all my stuff and being a bro. Thank you. All right, so the big question: noise or no noise here? So let's just take the noise I do have and let's reverse it and see how that goes, because that, in my opinion, works out pretty well sometimes. Reverse. And then I can do this and they're free labs. I actually haven't used the orchestra pack that they sent yet. I haven't even checked it out. I just waited the 2 weeks and they sent the email and I was just like, it lags your PC. Yeah, so the strings in the beginning that I use is from their free strings, which was, it's okay. These worked fine. I wish there was something else. Alright, we definitely need this atmosphere over here. Alright, let's just kind of see if I can make the piano work for a B drop. Let's see. I'm just going to play around, guys, and we're going into the adventure of does it sound good? Because I would like something different for the second drop. Okay. No, it doesn't sound good enough. Does it sound good enough with the chords? I just gotta... Let's see here. Let's make that unique. Do I not have this? 1, 2, 2, da. Da da da. That's just the same melody as from. I was just like, oh, I got this new idea for melody, and it's just the same. But I actually might like it more than. I need to call my girlfriend soon, guys. I haven't talked to her in a while, and she thinks I'm at work. And I actually got called out today, so I decided to stream instead. And I can't stream for much longer because I actually have to do something. Do you have a vinyl flutter effect? That might sound nice on your chords. Oh, that's such a good idea. I have like the free. What do you recommend, man? I think I have the free like Xfer one. I don't even think I have it installed. I should install that real quick. I think you're right, man. Yeah, Isotope vinyl. I think I have it. I should. That doesn't come in quick enough. Oh, that's the wrong 2. That's not it either. That's not it either. Learn your hotkeys, kids. Ugh. It's better. There's like weird latency on this instrument. I can hear it. That sounds nice. Alright, I'm gonna work on music and get this and try it out. Email account, how about music? Create an account. I have an account with you guys. I have to. Because I have all your stupid products. Hey, got it. First try. First try password. Boop. I just remade your sine chords and was wondering how you get yours so smooth. I can't tell if it's chord voicing or post. Oh, let me show you everything. Alright, just VST. Sorry, give me one moment, guys. Let me just get this installed. Folder for the application. Sure. VST for 32 is on D drive. Why don't I have it? And I will show you everything I did with the chords. I'm sure it's a lot of fun watching me install something. Alright, that should be fine. Alright, so chords. Sine chords. Alright. Error sound. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, all I need is for it to have installed one of those correctly. More plugins. Alright, so I actually haven't used this in a long time, so we'll see if I remember how to use it. Yeah, like I said, guys, if you haven't seen Alchemy's channel or like the sounds he works on, they're insane. He's inspired me to save up for Phase Plant. Alchemy, would you recommend I get, like, I'm saving up for like the, I think it's like the one with all the effects included. Like I think it's like 350 or something like that. Would you recommend that over just like the base one? Let's see. Hey, wait. Yes, yes. I want this one. Okay, we're in, guys. We just have to find it now. Where it put it. I'm gonna miss it, and you guys are gonna. There it is. Just do the $10 a month. Okay, I should do that. Authorize. Every 12 months you get $100 back. Like, what do you mean? Like, they just send you money, or? All right, were you referring to my piano chords? I think you were. And I agree. And let's put reverb on second. And let's do it after EQ. Oh. Woo. Ooh. Wait, why do I have two of these? Alright. Oh, here it is. Oh my gosh. Stop. Store credit? That's cool. Okay, maybe I should do that. And like, yeah, industrial music. Yeah, okay, so that's because I have these just way too loud. Alright, so alright. I wish I could EQ. Wait, is this? Warp Death is a flutter. Okay. I've been so for I guess flutter, is that just referring to pitch, like pitch modulation? Is that what it's? Because I actually have this time warp thing right here. I really recommend. That's a flutter. All right. Learn something new every day. I'm liking the subtle effects more for this. Alright, for this, I'm going to do the... Oh, no, I need to do the... I want to do these, because they're... Is that the one I chose? I want... Ooh, some strings. That's... I want strings on it, but I want to do something completely new. So let's take this over here. I want to EQ some new stuff. Don't do things like this, guys. Don't just like make a whole nother instance and... Don't. This is so CPU intensive. What is that? Oh, is it? It's still, it just, it just goes the entire time. Why? Am I missing something? It's just there. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, guys. Alright, I'm turning that off for now until I understand it better. Alright, so back to what I was doing. I want another instance of labs, and I want different frequencies. So I don't want it on 15. I'm gonna put it on 38. Or I'm just gonna hit Control L like a normal human being. 16 was not being used, I guess. Throw it through the sidechain. Alright, so actually that doesn't sound too bad. And if I add in more elements, let's see if we can make this work. How long have I been... I know, I was just like, what the heck is going on? I thought, because there's people on the roof outside my window, so I have a pretty cool view of all like the houses because I'm up on a hill. It'd be full. Yeah, I should do that because I have rain over here. I have this like thunder. It's very subtle, but there's actually this really cool rain sound that I had that I wish I was using. I just need to find it. No, that's not it. Nope. Oh, rain woes. What's that? No. Rain. Ambience. It's gotta be rain that I had. I had rain. I just can't remember. That is the girlfriend, guys. Give me 1 second, guys. I need to talk to my girlfriend. I need to mute my mic. One moment, guys. Hey, babe. Guess what I'm doing? I'm streaming in front of 15 people. Yeah. They're all laughing at my ringtone. Yeah, so I'm working on music right now. Can I call you after? They're all Alright, I love you. Alright, bye. I forget how obnoxious my ringtone is. It's just like a... I forgot what the instrument's called, but it's that like sliding instrument where you have like the little head at the end, and it's someone doing a really, really bad rendition of All Star. I'm sure that you guys figured that out, but... No, not the kazoo. It's automaton. Is that it? Automaton. Yeah, the automaton. So automaton, All Star. Done that. Bad, I think it's called. It's like a really crappy one with like a blue. All-Star, but it's played horribly on the automaton. I can't find the one. All-Star automaton played bad. Yeah, here it is. That is my ringtone, everybody. How do I recreate sounds? Like when I... Okay, so when it comes to sound design, it's really just kind of like a step-by-step rendition. So like I'll make something that sounds kind of in the ballpark of what I'm looking for. So like, for instance, it's kind of hard to just... Let me see here. Let me see if I have... Look at all my beautiful sound or file names. Isn't that great? So I do this so that I just have no idea what anything is. Falling roar bass. Beats for Joel. Moody growls. Moody growls did not work out well at all. Neuro. Something I like. Alright, you know what? I'll just talk about it. I won't show you. So, yeah, like I said, I'll try to find a sound that's even remotely similar to what it is I'm looking for. So, for instance, like when I was trying to make the Travis Scott, like growl 808 thing, I played around with bandpass filters for like an hour or two. Because, yeah, it is a trap. So, it's hard to do it perfectly, because if you try to get the exact timbre that the original sound has, you'll just be playing with knobs for literally 6 hours and still not get it just right. So I try to make a sound that's in the similar ballpark, or just like the same concept, and even try to make it sound better. So in my opinion, what I ended up making like sounded better than, I guess, I mean, his bass worked for his song and it's great for him, but it's just trying to make something that's very similar, and then I just save. Whenever I get close, I save it so I can always go back, and then I just twist and just change stuff all over the place, and trying to make it sound better and better. So like I wanted to make, Moody good growls that were up to his level, and I have like 20 copies of growls, and there's some really cool ones in there. I think he just uses, what it comes down to a lot of the time is there's a lot of post-processing that you can't replicate with just your synthesizer. So if I wanted to, get to a level where it was as processed as like a Moody good bass, I would need, saturation. I would need like 30 instances of trash on there, because his sounds are nutty. All right, back here. That's not what I wanted. Moody good? You haven't heard of him? Oh my gosh. No, don't look his stuff up. I got you. Yeah, his bass is just... Oh, so all right, here's your question. Yeah, I got you, dude. I mean, how do you know how stuff works? Like when you know it's a saw and you use unison and those kind of things. When you practice a lot with your synthesizer, you just get an ear for how certain knobs affect sound certain ways. On top of that, you build up habits where, like, if I feel there's a certain frequency that's protruding, like a vowel sound, I know to throw it's called a sitting phaser, a standing phaser, to like cut back on it. I know a lot of the time it's just knowing how filters affect sounds too. So like I recommend going in and creating a pretty solid bass noise and then just using different filters on it. And Moody Good is one person. Yeah, did I? Oh. No, yeah, it's one person. It's Well, he used to be in a different band. He used to be in a duo. Moody Good History. He used to be write like old school dubstep with some other guy, and he wrote some of those classic dubstep songs you saw on UKF. Moody Good. Is there like a Wikipedia? That's not how you spell it. I just reuse. What was it called? I'm sure one of you know. Do I have Harmer? I wish I had Harmer because I see Laxity use it all the time. 16-bit. Yeah, 16-bit. He made this song.
Over the last 2.
Oh my gosh. You guys remember this song? 2010? Yeah. Back in the day. Do I have Harmer? No, I wish I did. Because I see Laxity use it for really cool distorted pads. Or like, let me see here real quick. You know what? I do have Harmer, and I'll show you how I have Harmer. Check this out, guys. You can go in here, and let's say I'm gonna make his classic. Let me see, presets default. He does like something like this, I think, 9, and then he frequency pulls this down. I think this is what he does. Let me go in, make sure I'm in the. Let me get the chords. Check it out, guys. I have Harmer. I'm gonna put it on here, edit it, and then I'm gonna bounce it. And then just bam. There it is, guys, Harmer. And then I can delete it because I don't own it. If you want to use anything ever, just bounce it. Oh wait, no, that was the wrong one. That was the wrong pattern. Those are the strings. No, I failed, guys. I didn't do it. I bounced the strings. I didn't bounce Harmer because I'm an idiot. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's try that one more time. Let's make another pattern. Let's not name it because that takes work. Yeah, that's a really cool Reese too. Cool stuff. I do want it. It's just an FM square, Citrus Serum FM8. Yeah, I don't know why he chooses to do it. I guess it just sounds better in Harmer to him, if that's what you're talking about. Where's the global knob on this, dude? Whatever. I want to own this. Oh no, what have I done? There we go. Alright, I guess there's nothing on 20. Oh, you just got here? Let's listen, guys. Oh, I can't save it. I can't save it, guys. I don't even want that. I'm just showing. Flow of time, halftime, roll up, post up to 420 music. Roll up, post up. That's what we're gonna name the track. Probably not. Oh yeah, I was looking for rain. If you guys have any ideas how to make these chords more interesting, I would love to hear it. I also would like more percussion in there. Mastering. You guys want me to talk about mastering? I did once already, and let me tell you guys, I'm not good at mastering. I just, 1 second. Changed. Let me rename. I will rename this because I don't want it to be default. Master. Alright, so all I have on my master, I don't know what's going on here, is a compressor, and I compress the living crud out of it. And all this does is like, I mix it regularly without all this stuff, and then at some point I just get bored and throw on a compressor and put it on like a 2 ratio and then a wide release. So it just, I don't recommend doing things this way, guys. It's just, to me, it helps me tone back and kind of glue things together. It kind of replicates like this old like tape machine. I just found it online, and some guy was like, yeah, just throw this on anything. And I was like, well, what if I throw it on everything? And then I throw unlimited, which is free, and just decrease the threshold until it gets to kind of a level I like, which it could be way louder, probably. You know, you could get it probably -14, but, and then I just have a loud max, and usually I just turn this up if I, so the track isn't especially loud right now. It's kind of on the quiet side. Yeah, that's another thing I want to do. Honestly, I think the percussion is fine. You can offset some of the keys to make it sound like the chord is more human, and then add notes and octaves in sporadic places. I agree, because right now everything is just very, very quantized. So like I could strum. That kind of ruins some of the. That sounds good. Like, for instance. I'll just do it by hand, honestly. Let's see. I'm thinking. Like seeing how this affects my melody. Alright, these are the only 2 I need to fix. Whoops. I messed up, guys. So much struggle. It's fine. Not all the notes have to be played at the same time too. Also add some kind of automation on the envelope profile. You can add the mid-high note. Yeah. I was talking about that earlier. How sometimes when I play chords, so like right here, like it's an example. I bring in this harmony right here. I agree. We could play around with that. Just yeah. I agree with that for sure. see here. I need to do it to this as well. Is this the only place? Serum 2, Serum 4. Why? Why did I do this? I guess I can just... I don't want to touch those. It's hard because I can't decide if I want the major, because I modulate the chord at the end, the minor chord, into a major using these strings, which is something I actually learned from Mr. Carmack's song, "Ode to Doobie." He modulates the last chord of the song into a major from a minor. So like right here is a minor, and then he just brings it up. And then he changes the melody to fit the, let me see. That's not loud enough. Where is my lounge lizard? Where is my lounge lizard? No, 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 no. So he plays the B, D, and F sharp, and then he switches to the major. Then I forgot the chord progression. So, yeah, when you anytime you change a chord progression or key signature, you can change the melody. Inside your chord progression, you can change the melody to follow that chord, and it will sound super jazzy. Or you can follow what's called the, anytime you have chord tones, you can follow what's called the whole step method, which is you take the first, third, and fifth, is it? It might just be third and fifth. And you just put it up a whole step, and you play whatever those notes are. So if I played a C7, which is C, E, G, and B, it would, the whole step up from E would be the F sharp. So it would just include, your melody would include the F sharp, and it would just sound really good. Yeah, and it's really cool to do with dominant chords. You get these weird, what is it, scales out of it. But I'm not practiced enough on the piano to just start jazzing out. I'm actually, that's what I've been learning a lot, is jazz instruments and things like that. So, well, thanks for letting me be a cook in your kitchen. One last thing is try a B-side or something you can add rhythm to your progression instead of just letting them ring out every bar. Yeah! Or what my friend likes to do is he likes to make it wub. So like... Maybe we can just make a melody here. See... No. I'd like something kind of steady, but see, I don't know what to do with the B part. I want that rain. I want that rain, dude. Where's that rain? Okay, that's construction. I'm like, what is that noise? There was rain somewhere. No, music theory is hard. Haha, I've been teaching myself chord functions, but it's free, but spaghetti in my mind. Yeah, you just gotta practice. That's all it is. Just practice. Find something to practice and just keep doing it till you wanna die. The B-A. You mean the B and C? Too much reverb on it, man. But there isn't at the same time. But I'm gonna add the percussion onto it because let's try this real quick. Let's make it more interesting real quick so we can actually see. So, because it's not useful to me to just listen to it with just the drums. I need context. I need to hear what it sounds like with everything on it that I would normally put on it. Otherwise it just won't sound right. That didn't sound good. Let me see. Let's see. If I make this last chord major. No. I might just have to change that chord altogether. Does this not work? Why aren't you working? What is happening right now? Oh, I had it tied to the noise. Bass needs to be different. So we could just have two Bs. I don't like that. I'm gonna have to figure out another chord. But I do like where this is kind of going. Use it as a percussive element almost. I could try. Yeah, Matt. Why? Because it's like watching me crawl through mud. I know that the workflow in Ableton is kind of unmatched. That's so funny. Part of that too is me. I just have terrible, like, the way I go about things is just, especially since this is my first stream and I'm a little pressured, I'm just like, oh, I just need to do it. I do like FL Studio a lot. I use Bitwig these days, but I don't know if either of those are good. Bitwig. What is Bitwig? Oh, it's soft. I've never heard of either of those. Toblerone? Like, that's a chocolate bar. Yeah. Oh, Toblerone, Ableton. I get it. I get it. That's funny. I'm still looking for rain. Storm. Is that it? Rain. So I like it kind of slowing down to a more jazzy. I'm gonna have to mess with the melody a lot, but I like that the B part, it slows down a bit to kind of a more jazzy feel. Fill it with some sweeps. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. I have these sweeps over here I can use. Right now I'm just trying to get this structure out. Sweeps. I need to make better sweeps, so I need to get like simple sweeps. Alright, so that needs a super... Let's try this one out. I doubt this is the one I'm looking for. But it needs something over it. Alright, I think it's time for new atmosphere. And let's see, we still... Is this the rain I'm looking for? And I'm just really dumb. I think this is just the one I'm looking for. Because I don't see any other ones that are... That's the one! Oh my gosh, what is going on with my life? All right, let's turn it down. Let's throw it right here. Rain's nice. Maybe I should throw it over the whole song. Maybe I should mix up this part. Da 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 da. There we go. That's it. Yeah, that's so much better. And then something needs to happen here over the second chord. Yeah, I definitely agree that I need a low pass. I need to do something with the rain. It's a little too overbearing right now. Well, bam. Sidechain helps a lot. I don't actually have a bit crusher, I think, but I do have Serum Effects. I don't know if I don't think it has a bit crusher in it. Throw trash on it? Nah, I don't want to use trash. I love Serum Effects though. I could try to throw like a downsampler on it. Yeah, downsample. Serum Effects does. You'll have to show me where it is. I don't actually know where it is. Unless it's just like the downsample or 0 square or something like that. Oh, downsample? Okay. Okay. Alright, that makes sense. I'm actually in love with this piano. I wasn't sure about it at first, but the more I play around with it, the more I'm just like... We got a banger here, guys. This is gonna be Jacobo featuring Chat. Renewal by Anderson. Oh, get out of your way. Saxophone. Let's just throw, yeah, you know what? Let's just throw a saxophone sample over it and see how it sounds. I don't even have any saxophone. Let's just try a bunch of melodies. See if we can't find. This is gonna be terrible. No, this is awful. 1 second. Let's go to Splice. Let's go, guys. Do the reverse reverb thing. Gotcha. Yeah, let's do that real quick. Let us do that. That's a great idea. So this is how I do it, guys. Just tons of reverb. That's all I want. Let's consolidate it. Pop. Let's unmute this. Reverse. Why did it mute everything? Oh, because I'm stupid. I muted everything. And then I can turn off the reverb that I put. Oh no, wait. Oh, never mind. That's this. This doesn't sound good. Am I in your Discord? No, I should be though. I definitely should be. This is actually one of my favorite melodies, though. DM you somewhere later. I mean, yeah. I have to go through all my Discord channels too and like kind of clean them up. I have too many. There's like way too many Discord channels in the world. There's one I have just for playing with certain people for Among Us. I don't know if you guys have played Among Us, but I love that game. I'm surprised if you've stuck around for so long. FL gang, heck yeah, dude. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's the worst. Dying first. I need something to make this more exciting. Saxophone. Yeah, that's right. That's what we're doing. You guys gotta remind me sometimes because I have the attention span of a goldfish. So that's homework. I should be reading this right now. It's media literacy. So I'm gonna try. Let's try a saxophone melody. A phone melody. Let's try that. So let's get melody in here and let's put it minor because. let's how do I turn this down? How do I not have it so loud up here? 531 credits. These are not saxophones. Saxophone. I want to say that saxophone is a wood. It's brass. That's what it is. It's brass. I felt like there was something special about saxophones that made them like different. Alright, I'm not getting what I want. Let's just try saxophone. So saxophone. It's woodwind. Yeah, because there's something. Yeah, because it has a reed, right? Like woodwinds are woodwinds because they have reeds, I believe. I took a class on this. And wow, there's only 2 minor. Is that real? That can't be real. How many samples do I have? Yeah, because I remember saxophone being like a special case, even though it's designed like a brass instrument, it's not because it has something special about it. What is going on with these sounds, dude? I just want like a good lick, you know? And I feel like we're not going to get it, and we're going to have to design. What we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to figure out how to make a synth that sounds like it. You don't know. Just look up jazz cuts. Because this sounds like a saxophone, but something tells me it's a synth. Just put a one shot in the piano roll. That is gonna sound not great in my opinion. Yeah, that's what we need. Hold on, let me see if I can find something good, guys. Ooh. I might try that. I might try that at like the end of the phase. So like if we were to throw it in, let's see. So it's in F. So I think it might be major. So we should throw it in the key. Well, if it's that doesn't sound bad, guys. That sounds kind of pretty great. We're gonna have to include more organic sounds in the rest of the song if we're gonna like go super organic. Let's get a ton of reverb on that. And then maybe just the last 2 notes. Lo-fi saxophone. Let's see what else I can get. It's kind of a cool lick at the beginning. So I'm just trying to find bits and pieces at this point. It's alright. I could do better. This is one of those things where like I would just sit there for an hour and just listen to saxophone samples, and I'm trying to like think of how to go about this in a way that's entertaining to people to watch, because no one wants to listen to you go through 300 vocal samples, for instance. You know what I mean? It just sounds like an awful time. But I also like streaming because it pushes me to actually be productive. So I don't just sit here and then start, you know, watching Unsolved Mysteries or something. We're gonna take that one. Stereo effect. And delay. I like both of those ideas. I like both of those ideas. We're gonna do that. And then we're going to do delay 3, because I've been liking delay 3 a lot lately. Let's do 6. Ping pong. It's a little too much. I don't want a ton of sax, guys. I just want... Let's do 8. Let's do this. I'll play around with that later. Someone's home. 1 second, guys. Chair stream. I'm not sure, but he didn't message me back, so. Oh, hey. What's up, fatso? Oh, come here. Alright. Oh, 6 people. That's still great. Alright. I'm probably gonna end the stream in about like 15 minutes or so. I'd love this to follow the melody that I had before. Da, da. too much delay. Right, so what are you doing, dog? No, no. You stay with me, bud. You don't get to run around right now. That doesn't sound as good as I was hoping. Sorry guys, it doesn't sound as good as I wanted it to. Maybe try an 808. Shut up, David. I had like 16 people watching me earlier today. What's up, man? It's awesome. Ashley is gone this week. Great 808, mate. Yeah, this is my, I've known Screaming Snake since 5th grade when he mistook me for somebody else. And we've been, unfortunately for him, we've been friends ever since. And now he works on cool games and writes really dope piano music. So I would recommend checking out his channel, too. If you like Besiege, too, he's on there. But since he's on here, I'm going to play the song all the way through. And we play Brawlhalla, and we hate it. He might be gone now. He just makes his own games with code, but it would be cool to like. I'm sure he would. I don't know, David. Would you like to work for a video game company and like code for them? God, no. Also, guys, what's interesting about this part is it's actually the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 16. Like it's not the normal like 64. It's got an extra. Also, I would love to submit this to a good society. good. You've just been chilling. It's really nice. Try that. Changing the focal point to that sax. Maybe. I don't know. Turning this down a little bit. So David, are you gonna be? If you're still here, are you gonna be on tonight? Are we jamming tonight? Is that what I'm hearing? Because I haven't played with you in a while, and I miss it. If my rat starts being crazy, sweet dude. Alright, that needs to be changed. So this needs smooth. There we go, that's good. I need to stretch this out. Nope. Auto. Nope. Cancel. No. What have I done? Alright, let's get a limiter on this so that keep it somewhat. I'm not sure where to go with this. I think it might be time to call it because I'm starving. I haven't really eaten anything besides fruit today, which is, what the heck is that? There's something on my shirt, guys. Come on. Oh, say goodbye to the fatso. Look at him. He's a chunker. He was not this big when I got him. He is the fatso ratso. But I'm gonna call it here. I'll probably stream early tomorrow for fun. Thank you, everyone who decided to watch. You guys are awesome. I love you. Thanks for participating. This was a great first stream experience. Can't believe there's like upwards of like 16 people watching and participating. So, love you guys. Thank you so much, and Godspeed.